Hello and welcome back to Choice Bits of Bliss. I received my scrap room kits, Flavors of the Month, in the mail yesterday, and I literally have just opened the box, pulled them out. I've not gone through them. I'm not even certain what we're getting this month. That's unusual because normally I stalk their Instagram to see those sneak peeks. And this past month I did not do that. And let's just get into it and see what we have this month. So as you know, each month they provide some inspiration cards. We get a sketch, we get a cut file, and there is way more value to the scrap room than just the kits that you get. They really do their best to try to give you inspiration all month long and ways to use the kits. So I also get the paper add-on, which is the pattern paper add-on, which is 2 additional sheets of paper for each of the sampled collections. So I'm just going to put those papers with their collections now, and that way when we're going through them, they're already all together. Okay. Now I have a little bit of an idea what we have because I was peeking as I was putting those in. Okay. This one, Coffee Shop from Carta Bella, is a collection I have been coveting, and had really kind of made up my mind that when it is on sale, I will probably buy this collection with no hesitation. I love the color scheme. So this is the 3rd time that a collection has come out from Echo Park Carta Bella team, and this is the first for Carta Bella. The last 2 have been from Echo Park, and I have a smidgen of all 3. I've used the other 2 that I have. I drink a latte made from home every single day, and I love it. I am a latte girl. So this is what we've gotten. We've got this latte art on a tone-on-tone yellow background. We have the green and white stripe, and then we have all of these coffee icons. We have pour over, we have French press, we have a grinder, we have perk coffee, we've got a espresso machine, all the things that you need for coffee. We have a tone-on-tone black pattern with our to-go cups. Aren't they adorable? Aren't they cute? Love a good to-go cup. We have this beautiful floral and this crosshatch design of, it's more of a diamond, a really petite diamond, tone-on-tone yellow. I love the yellow. And then we have this grid, green and white, and then we have the little storefronts, the little coffee shops. I love this. And of course, for our embellishments, we get a full sheet of the stickers and 2 pieces of white cardstock. Sorry, I had a coughing fit. So for this collection, I will buy another collection. So I am not going to beef this one up. I will buy another one of those. This one is Be Happy by Doodlebug, and I love the petite florals. I love this plaid, and I like the, you know, how it delineates the larger block by the stitches. I really like that. That is cute. Then we have our Field of Bees, and the bee side for this is just a black polka dot on a yellow background. What else did we get? We have a few of the the puffy stickers. So we've got a few of those, and then I'm not going to pull these all out, but then just a tad of their ephemera pack die cuts. We have a field of flowers with the little bees in there, and then we have the honeycomb design. We have a multicolored dot, which is the colors in the color scheme of this collection, and we have cut aparts. This is adorable. I really like this color scheme. We have more florals in the yellow, white, and green, and then the petite florals on a field of green. 2 pieces of black cardstock, and that completes this one. I will not beef up this collection. I don't buy a lot of Doodlebug. It really has to strike me for me to get Doodlebug. This is adorable, and I will definitely play with this collection. Next, we have Summer Break from Echo Park. We have the iconic Ice Pops. Used to eat those a lot when I was a kid. Then we have the Pinwheels in blue. And this is tone on tone. We have Grid in, this is kind of a burnt orange. And we have our ice cream cones. We have 2 sticker sheets from the sticker book, and we have some the adhesive enamel dots. No, not enamel dots, brads, adhesive brads. We have really fun sayings for summer, and then we have lightning strikes, tone on tone red, a great stripe. Can always use a good stripe with cut aparts. We have this tone on tone dot, which I like a lot. I like this. And then we have our rollerblades. No, these are just regular skates. And stars. This reminds me of growing up in the 80s and going to the roller rink. And then we have 2 pieces of white cardstock that is not textured. This is a collection that I have no desire to have more of. And I'm good with what we have. Next, we have Simple Stories, Simple Vintage Woodlands. We have our woodland creatures with little clusters of mushrooms, cut aparts. Beautiful. Love this color scheme. We have a cinnamon colored tone on tone dot with art in the corners. This beautiful fox. And then we have smaller clusters of those mushrooms. So mushrooms feature in this a lot. For our embellishments, we have some of the foam stickers, and then we also have some of the brads, the adhesive brads, and then a little bit of die cuts. More mushrooms. And then we have a really pretty plaid. This looks very autumnal. We have this beautiful green and white polka dot. And then we have, it looks like this artwork just with a different background. Let's see. The scale is a little larger, but it is the exact same artwork with the same placement and everything. It's just scaled up just a smidgen and has a different color background. We have a wood grain with the artwork in the opposite corner of the fox, more mushrooms, and a collage paper. Love this. Love, love, love this. I will not be beefing up this collection either because I'll show you what I've already done. So way back in the spring when I did my International Scrapbook Day spending, I bought this. So this is from Mente, and I felt like these two collections would work together. I did buy the chipboard stickers, and this is called Wildwood Secrets from Mente. Now look at the artwork. They have different woodland animals, but look at this together. The color scheme works, and this I feel like doesn't have such a large emphasis on mushrooms. They have some, but it's just not as prominent, and I'm happy with the selection. So we get 2 of each sheet. I like the wreath on the, looks like a wooden stump. Beautiful greens. Look at this little nest with the robin's eggs. More wood grain. This is a full sheet of mushrooms. However, we have this on the back side that we can play with. And we have strawberries and these little robin's egg nests. And then, of course, this looks like a strawberry blown up. We have the cut-aparts that are adorable. This little hedgehog. Oh, just gonna put it in my pocket. So cute. More cut-aparts. And then the sticker sheet of this Simple Vintage Woodland. So that's what I did way back in the spring. I'm just going to put what I have from the scrap room with this collection, because it will all work together. And I am very, very happy with this solution. I'm happy with what I have. So that's what I'm doing with my scrap room kits this month. I know I haven't done this in a while, and I do get requests occasionally to go back and show how I'm working through using and storing my scrap room kits. Some of my friends and I have been putting some focus on using our scrap room kits. So what I have available to me is dwindling. So I get 4 a month, and I'm glad to have these 4 because I like having a variety to pull from when we do a challenge. So that's kind of where I am right now. Thank you so much for joining me. Come back and we will chat again soon. Bye-bye.